Today we are going over all the crochet projects I've been working on. I'm gonna go in the past and go back a bit. And at the beginning, or the end of last year, I was saying what my goals for this year were. And I was working on my Valentine's / St. Patrick's Day table. We have a clock table, it's round, and I make a table cover for it. So my daughter doesn't do what she's doing right now, which is banging all around it, because it's made out of glass, and so we put a cover over it so she doesn't break anything. But this is my I cheated and made it for obviously Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day, so it was definitely Wicked theme. I don't usually tie in the ends because it's just a cloth table and I don't really care too much, but that was that. So I left that up for February and March. St. Patrick's Day that did end, so as I'm working on the projects for Mother's Day, I realized I kind of need to get started on a new blanket, but I'm not doing a star blanket this time, and I'm gonna just work on the blankets I've been working on for Mother's Day. So Mother's Day is in May. We're about to go into April, so all of April I need to get these done, but that's why I started them so early because it takes a while. And basically I'll show you the next tablecloth cover, what it's gonna be. It's so cute. It's like, yeah, okay, it's just a regular little flower blanket, but it's actually gonna be those little bouquet blankets. So this one's just gonna go over the cloth table and hang down. But the point is, you're supposed to make all the little flowers, which I have a lot more to go. This is all I have right now. But you're supposed to make some for all of them. And then when you pull at the center, it's supposed to wrap into a little bouquet. And it's supposed to be super cute. Now, I'm not gonna do that for the cloth table, but I've just been making so many of the bouquet blankets. I'm like, I'll do that for the cloth table too. And it'll be very springy and summer. And so what I'm gonna show you is the Mother's Day versions. And I'll show you the one for my mom first. This one is royal blue. They're so big. These are ginormous. And there's so many, yeah. So this is my mom's. It's royal blue with the green stems. And then instead of this pale yellow for it, I'm gonna do a gold yellow for hers, which will be super pretty. Kind of like daisies, I think is the idea. And again, when you pull it, it'll be really big. But it's supposed to be a bouquet and it'll be so cute with the gold flowers. This is, all my sisters are older, so I won't keep repeating, oh, this is for my older sister, this one's for my older sister, that one's for my older sister. They're all older, but some of them just like different colors. And my sister who loves purple, I grew up loving purple, but then I kind of like outgrew purple, but she still loves purple. So this one's hers. This one, you can tell that I ran out of the light yarn, the light purple, and I had to reach for a second purple. I don't think she's gonna honestly care. I can definitely see this on her couch or something. Say hi. Hi, Daisy. Hi, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, again, the point is you pull it from the center and it'll be a bouquet. And they're gonna be big bouquets. Like, these are the first time I make adult size blankets. Usually I just make them. Your hair is wild. Usually I just make them for that little round table. That's why I haven't made these because it's really hard with a little. But the lighting's good outside. I'm just gonna go with it. So she's like playing peekaboo, I think. Don't knock the camera over. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. You remember last month I told you I was starting a really big project, and I just added 2 more people onto that project for my Mother's Day gifts. It was complete last time, but I started those little flower bouquet blankets, and this is just the table runner for that circle clock we have over there. Because there's glass, I don't want my daughter to break the glass, so I always make a decorative little cover for it, and when you put it together, it makes a bouquet. Now this isn't finished, this one. If anyone's made the flower bouquets, are you supposed to put them in every single little, because I missed one there then. No, I didn't, it's right there. But are you supposed to put them in every single little thing? Because that's what's taking forever, but you put together and it's already a bouquet. But obviously it's not finished. I have this much left to go on this one, but I'm putting a pause on this one because again, that's just a table runner for the holidays until I get to June. And when June starts, I need to make one for 4th of July. Probably won't be a bouquet, it'll just be a little table cover. But I started doing my mom's because I'm thinking if worse comes to worse, I can't get all these blankets done in time for Mother's Day, because that's May 10th and we're on April 5th. So I have a month to get all these done. I started my mom's because if worse comes to worse, I want my mama to have her hers done. So you saw how small that one was. This one is humongous. These are actually my first full-size adult blankets. But I've started her flowers, and I'm doing yellow for her flowers. Obviously, I have a lot more to go. It's gonna be a lot, but I've started them. And I'm doing yellow for hers, just this very beautiful yellow. I'm actually gonna segue into the newest project I have. Not like I needed to start a new one, but I love this pattern, the colorway of the blue with the yellow. So I made my very first granny square of a sunflower. But I just love it so much. I love this colorway. I want to make this either into a bucket hat, a blanket, or a shawl, or anything. I just love this so much. Right now it's just a coaster, but this is one of 2. But yeah, I love this colorway so much. But that's just something I was like, can I make this? Because when I was doing this, I was like, I could totally see a sunflower, and I'm growing sunflowers out in my garden too. So I grew some last year, so I'm like obsessed with sunflowers. So that's just a little small thing I wanted to make, and then I'm like, okay, I have to get back to the flowers because I have so many. So the rest of them haven't really been done. I have to make a new purple one because this is for another one of my sisters. They're all older, so saying this is my older sisters, they're all older. This one of the olderest sisters. Again, I ran out of purple, so you can tell there's 2 purples, but she's not going to care. I don't know what color I'm going to do with hers, either light purple or just, I'm just going to make random colors of flowers. I have no idea. This is my sister-in-law's right here. Now I'll just make pastel flowers for hers, I think, just like yellow, pinks, stuff like that. If I had one I was going to do red. I might just do red too. I don't know. And then this is my sister, the one I was adopted with, this blanket right here. I'll just do pastel with hers as well. It's not as big, but she can definitely share this with my niece, her daughter, because they both love pastels. But I have to make 2 more, another purple one. I might do purple with the light green for that one. And then I don't know the last color. If she doesn't get back to me today, I'll just make it red because I need to use up a lot of red yarn. So I might just do red. But that is for my sister's husband's family side of the family, his mom and his sister, who are also mothers. So my idea is to get us all together, and I'm gonna just gift everybody their crochet blankets for Mother's Day. It's one of the biggest projects I've had. I started it in February, which is the earliest I've ever started a project. Even with diamond painting, I'm like, oh, I know Christmas is coming up soon. I'll start November, and then I just run out of time. So I'm hoping I don't run out of time. Worst case, I want my mom and my sisters, my blood sisters, ones fully done. Everybody else, I'm sure, will just be like, they didn't know about it. I've told these two about it, so I'm like, I want to get them done. But that's all I've crocheted. Yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, comment down below. Let's have a conversation, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Probably Mother's Day. Catch you on Mother's Day. All right, bye.